Well, guys, this is it. This is Cardano's final test. And many people probably missed this today because today's been pretty quiet. Most people are focused on price, but this is the moment that Cardano can, in fact, separate itself from other blockchains in the crypto space. And this may, in fact, tie all these loose ends together, finally painting the picture of what Cardano may, in fact, look like for the future. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Just going to quickly touch on price. Again, not much of a day. We've started our new daily candle at 6:11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So this daily candle just begun. Yesterday was a 0.5% daily candle. Not a bad thing at all. We're just kind of, again, chugging along. We're stuck between this 50 and our 20-day moving average. Not a bad spot to be. Again, we're kind of loading up, prepping for this next extension to the upside. And slightly higher low. It's a good positive sign. And maybe this materializes into something on Sunday's daily candle. But basically, the big announcement that happened in the crypto industry that many people may not pay much attention to or may not give much focus on is this announcement that Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency is actually meeting with public blockchain reps to evaluate their technology. Now, why this is in fact so important is I've said many times before, and this is stemming all the way back to the bear market cycle, that the thing that will bring Cardano into its own, the thing that will really bring Cardano online in a big way is enterprise and governments, right? So when we talk about perfect timing, when we talk about having these developments come out at the exact right time and be prepared for this, this is the moment that Cardano has in fact waited for. Really think about what we have done in that time. You have Hydra proof of concept completed. You have partner chains ready to roll out. You have obviously the additional scalability and efficiency that's happened with Marlowe and Mithril. And maybe I'm getting the two of these confused because we've talked about so many things over the years in terms of Cardano. But it's finally all come to this point where Cardano can prove what it can do. It can prove its vast scalability. It can prove its perfect security. It can prove its perfect uptime. And these are, in fact, things that are essential to government adoption. What other chains can basically show that they've done the same thing? Basically, none of them, right? So this is a very big deal. This is something that, again, if Cardano is in fact adopted by the US government, that is a green light for retail. That is something that does, in fact, bring more people to the Cardano blockchain. Now, if you don't believe me, just look at some of the other announcements that have come. For example, HBAR going into space, retail flock to it, right? Obviously, XRP possibly being adopted as Ripple in general being adopted as a pay rail system here in the US, retail flock to it. What do you think an announcement that the US government is adopting the Cardano blockchain will bring to Cardano? Retail flooding to it, all right? So this is that moment that everything can finally come full circle where you may, in fact, begin to see ADA take off in a big way. Now, understand, government adoption is going to be slow, okay? That's the very first thing I have to say. They tend to drag their feet. They do their research before really almost anything is put on chain. Now, that being said, what do we have from a government organization that is already on chain? NASA, right? You know, it's funny because people will sleep on these announcements. They'll say, oh, that doesn't really matter. But when you're already proving that you can do what they're wanting you to do, that's a pretty big deal. And Cardano has done nothing but follow through. Maybe not in the timeline that people like. Maybe it hasn't had the exact performance in terms of, or relation in terms of ADA price that you would like. But this is a lot bigger deal than what people realize. When we talk about Cardano becoming the infrastructure of the world, providing basically that infrastructure network that governments and enterprises and everybody uses, this is a huge pathway to getting to that point. And I really wanted today to hit on the gravity of what this means for Cardano, what this could mean for the future of the Cardano blockchain. It is massive. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think that Cardano is in this discussion? I think it is probably the front runner in this discussion. So appreciate you guys as always. Have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.